It was a very busy Thanksgiving Eve as both a man and woman in blue were both shot in the Bronx last night. It happened after a community member actually called 911 with reports of a man and a gun in the neighborhood where this person lived. It was very concerning, and when police responded to the incident, that's when the shootout began. When officers arrived near Beaumont Avenue and 187th Street, the suspect opened fire. NYPD Commissioner Dermot Shea says the two uniformed officers discovered the man in question sitting on the stoop of a building. Shea says one of the officers told the suspect to remove his hands from his pockets. That's when police say the gunman began shooting. Another officer, who's a military veteran with 1 year on the force, was shot twice in the upper right arm. She then returned fire about 5 times and shot the suspect 3 times. Then police say her partner, who has 8 years on the job, wrestled the suspect to the ground. He was struck once in the right armpit area, and the bullet actually exited his left chest. Commissioner Shea gathered at the hospital last night with Mayor Bill de Blasio and other officials to hold a news conference and visit with the wounded officers.
Extraordinary courage on display tonight. We've looked at the video. We saw officers doing their job, protecting the people of the city with incredible bravery.
It would appear to me at this point that the community is doing their job by calling the police. We have 2 incredibly brave police officers doing their job and not complaining a bit right now as they're laying recovering in a hospital bed, eager to get back to work and loving what they do, serving the people in New York City. It's time for the rest of the system to do its job and make the streets as safe as they can be.
Now, Pat Lynch is the head of the city's largest police union. He also spoke, saying criminals aren't afraid to shoot officers anymore. Lynch blames political mistakes of the past. He also called the hospital visit a new holiday tradition, recalling Christmas Eve last year when an officer was shot in Brooklyn. Both officers are in stable condition, and the female officer is expected to be released from the hospital as early as today. In the newsroom, I'm Rebecca Solomon.